It's quite a surprise that Noppert himself has had to qualify for this. Had to win 3 games in the qualifiers, and in the first one, the closest he'd come to being beaten at any stage in the tournament, edged out Steve Beaton 5-4, but it was quite comfortable after that. He was very comfortable during the group stage, and even though he qualified, he was number 8 seed. He is number 8 seed, Danny Noppert.
Well, and he's not always flashy, but what he does and what he brings to his game and to matches, he's very difficult to beat. He's just methodical, consistent, not a lot of mistakes, not a lot of openings. Yeah, sure, the scores aren't always huge, but he's so consistent. You must play well to beat him, and that's where he causes opponents a lot of aggravation.
Yeah, I've dubbed him Mr. Reliable. That's what he is. Very, very reliable.
And the steadiness is a very good quality to have, and that's why we keep seeing him now.
11 down leg. 2 brilliant legs from Noppert. Huge winners at TV majors, both of them completely from left field in Mike De Decker and Richie Edhouse. Why not here as well? 100. And there is the 200th of the tournament.
No, Danny isn't letting this leg get away, though. He's going to pressure the shot. Answers the 180, his third in 3 legs.
Fabulous from Noppert. Real pressure. Should get a dart at least at the ball. Mansel. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, well done, Mickey Mansel.
His action's so reliable for him at the moment, Mickey Mansel, that he feels like he's putting them in almost, I'm sure.
93.
Just to give you a flavour of what a terrible year he's had. The Players' Championship events this year, played the lot. This is a sensational leg. He's played them all, John. He's had 16 first-round exits, including 8 on the spin. It's been that type of year.
I think Danny Noppert may be well happy there's a break after this leg.
Mickey requires 60.
6 180s already. And Mickey Mansel has turned this game on its head. Noppert's struggling now, isn't he? Come out after the break half asleep.
98.
And Mansel against the darts, John. Looking at a 13 dart break to make it 4 legs on the spin.
And if you're Danny Noppert in this match, you came out and you were doing nothing wrong for a few legs.
78.
That you lost a leg against the throw where you were pressuring in the 3rd leg, and then it's just all gone against you. And this for another break of throw. Great adjustment there. Great doubling still. 4 of 7 now at the double. Mickey Mansel. Treble, and now he just needs a little cooperation from Mickey.
He went for the treble 20.
59.
Leaves it handy. Noppert doesn't get this. It could well be 6 straight legs for Mansel.
Yeah, he needs some heroics on this one, you feel. That's pretty easy to use.
90.
You'd be disappointed in that, because you can't expect the way Mickey Mansel's been going about hitting doubles that he's going to miss with 3 darts here.
Another great guide. And right on cue, 6 consecutive legs for the rank outsider at the Grand Slam of Darts. He's caused upset after upset in the qualifiers. He's done it in the group stages. And can he do it again in the knockout stages? This is
Great standard in this, as we just saw, the 100 averages. Here we are in the 10th leg of the match. And nothing new this week, is it? 100 averages after 10 legs, but
absolutely.
Still, it's a very good quality. It's not diminished how good it is.
81. And you require 81.
Well, from 6-2 down, Noppert has dug deep. 11 darter. Superb 11 darter. He's won the last 2 legs in 24 darts, and it keeps him very much in business in this match. Big opportunity for the Dutchman. Well, possibly the most important visit to the match so far. We shall see.
Yeah, he had a 120 effort earlier to try and hold throw. Didn't get to 120. Won't get a shot for the double here either.
His average has just dipped below 3 figures as well for the first time in a long time. Got to be a good guide. And it is. After losing 6 on the spin, Noppert has won the last 3 legs. And all of a sudden, he's throwing to level up this last 16 game.
8th leg.
Yeah, absolutely. And this has been a poor response from Noppert. Breaks his opponent's throw twice, has the darts to make it 6 apiece, and has been unable to do anything. This is a fantastic response, though. Mansel leaving tops after 12.
Yeah, and that 140 was simplicity itself, it seemed, to leave that tops. This effort just a little too late. You needed more of that. The exquisite double hitting of this man, and stays there, gets that break at 13.
Well, he's answered a question, hasn't he? For the first time in this game, under real pressure. Good adjustments again. Excellent from Mansel.
Really was, after failing on the first dart, to get 2 in and leave a single treble out shot. Very meaningful.
Well, they both had 15 darts. Treble 19 to leave his favourite double. It was a dreadful leg from both players up until those last 3 darts. And Mickey Mansel is 2 legs away from a huge bit of personal darting history.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Again, where he's hit a 140, with the second 2 being the treble 20s, to leave a single treble out.
You asked for big checkouts, John. You've had 117 from Mansel. Can he go one better?
Well, I'm pretty sure he'd love to get that treble the first dart, so he could go up the tops, but he has nothing left now. Can only set up and dream of getting another chance. A lot of pressure now on Noppert.
Biggest dart of the match coming up. Oh, and under pressure. I'll tell you what, John Parr, under pressure, that was terrific. Basically, it's kept him in it. Shot all over the shop in this leg.
Probably stay there. No, okay. Well, this is a moment where, am I practical, or am I should I let some adrenaline come into my body?
The crowd wanted to go for it.
Oh.
27.
Well, let's get it right, though. He wanted to go for the ball.
Yeah.
He really did. But he just had to talk some sense to himself.
But look at the focus there as well. There was no smiling or laughing or acknowledging the crowd.
Well, they're not going to help him with this one.
There's the acknowledgement. Mickey Mansel is one leg away from the quarterfinals of the Grand Slam of darts. Well, is it all over for Noppert?
It should be. It really should be, and Mickey Mansel will never have it offered up better than this right now.
100.
That's okay.
Yeah, good solid visit.
It's all he needs. Well, Mickey Mansel has been throwing up shocks and surprises since the qualifiers. He's going to get a dart for a place in the quarterfinals of the Grand Slam. And quite simply, the biggest win of his life at the age of 51 years of age. The qualifier from Northern Ireland, Mickey Mansel.
They've met 4 times this year, and it's 3-1 to Cameron Menzies. So James knows that this guy has the game.
Well, he showed it there, Wayne, didn't he? Bangs in a maxi early on in the piece to leave 20 after a dozen darts. Some start this. Well, James Wade almost put 3 on the same pinhead, quite literally. Menzies wants double 10 to end the shenanigans at the end of the first leg.
Is there going to be any drama in this leg?
No score.
Wade was unfortunate with the Robin Hood, and partially as a consequence has not left to finish. Mind your back, James.
Has he got a bad back? Has he? I'm not
No, I don't think
sure
he has.
about this.
81.
He looked positively supple to me in comparison with some of the darts commentators. 10. Nay bother in the end for Cameron Menzies. Takes the first leg.
9 darts thrown, 1-2-1 left with the darts. That's world class. Oh, that's unlucky. All you want to do is group them. Unfortunately, the previous darts didn't allow the third one in. 60 here, and it's not a bad visit.
81.
That was not a bad visit.
So 40 after a dozen. Wade initially hoping to leave 41.
99.
Leaves 1-2-2. Tops the target for Cammy. Comfortable hold. And Cameron Menzies edges back in front. He leads for the 3rd time in this match by the odd leg. It's
Dance of his life. Okay, not in this game so far. 60. After a mediocre effort, Cammy shaking his head, but he's going to come back for 144. Yeah, so taking opportunities is a massive part of sport and life.
lovely dart. Another. Too high, Cameron.
140.
Well, he's left
60.
double 2. Wade has left tops. He's got 2 in hand. He's going to need both of them. Double 10. Wadey's den closes the door on its founder. Double 2. Well, he left it down there, and now he's in the madhouse. And there's nothing crazy about that from Cammy. He's 4-2 up.
James shaking his head. It's never an easy switch.
When he lost in a last leg decider to Adrian Jackpot Lewis. But he has lost more than he's won at this stage, which is a surprising statistic.
Yes, it is, yeah. You see, Cammy being Cammy.
Just to require 81.
Everything about him, he likes to show his emotions.
Well, that is why I think the Cammy can could be the thing to have. Double 13. What a finish that is.
James Wade.
From the machine, the immediate break back.
Game on.
Yeah, that was a 12-dart break as well. Needs to win this leg, you feel, Cameron Menzies. Obviously, it's not a must-win, but just for the mind, when you know you're being outplayed, you need to just stop it. You need to stop the run that your opponent's on.
Beautiful dart. 10 leaves double 16, and Cameron Menzies cannot find it for the three-figure outshot. Wade 49, 9. It'll be 9-9-9 for Menzies if this goes, and it does go. James Wade is on fire here in Wolverhampton. Reputation for grinding you down and choking the life out of you has just sliced Menzies apart in the last few legs.
140.
With some swashbuckling darts, which isn't really his trademark.
140.
James Wade's doubling is better. James Wade's scoring is better. More 140s, more 180s.
Can't find the treble, which would have left double 12. But he will be back because Menzies is out of range. And this looks like another leg now for Wade. Tops it is. Double 10. He'll fancy the job. The job is done. James Wade on fire in Wolverhampton. And Cameron Menzies at the moment has no answer. He needs to find a fire extinguisher. He needs to stop Wade and stop him soon because the machine...
Routine, I don't know.
100.
Won his first match, lost his next two. Only 3 players have done that and got through. Only 13 have gone through with 1 win at the Grand Slam of Darts. So he's in an exclusive club. He wants to move into the exclusive 8-man club in the last 8, the quarterfinals of this tournament. And from here, he should close to within a leg again.
Well, you say that.
140.
85 is no gimme, and the pressure's on. Big moments coming up here for Cameron Menzies. That is superb. That's world class. That is brilliant.
So he closes to within a leg with the minimum of fuss. Stand on me, Wayne. He's got it to 240 after 2 visits to the board. The requirement on the menu was a dozen darter, and it's still on here for Cammy Menzies if he can get rid of this in 2 trips to the board. Oh, look at this now. He's found it. He's found it.
140.
Well, he's left 100 for the level match.
That's fine.
Great leg this way, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Menzies.
Especially after the last leg. Because let's be honest, not much has been going his way for the last 10-15 minutes. This is quality from him. James was looking like he was going to run away because he was the better player. Oh my!
James requiring 110.
Will that be royally punished by James?
What do you think, Wayne? I think he wants tops.
70.
You talk about missed opportunities by both players. Double 10. To hoist Wade by his own petard, and he does so. The petard shot. Cameron Menzies on Wade's favourite double ties the scores. And the emotion floods out. The beaming grin of the madcap Scotsman. It's all square. 7 each. It's great to watch, I can tell you that. But of course, in the clean and clinical world of professional sport, where winning is sacrosanct and paramount, that's all that matters in the end. Did you win? It's just win, baby. Just win, Cammy. That's all that matters. But he wants to play the showman up there, and he does it to some tune. And I tell you what, he can regain the lead here. He's 2 darts away from doing so.
Yeah, he left 162, but I'm not going to rip him to shreds for that because James was not
140.
on a shot to it, 180 to leave a finish, so it's not a problem. Tops! That is magnificent. He's got this game. He's got a game. He's got a winning game.
Just take a breath. Right, off you go, Wayne.
Oh, he's talking to me. Sorry about that.
100.
Good last start. Keeps him in control unless a max is hit. Well, after the initial 180 in this leg, Menzies is only at one more treble in the next 6, which is why James has time. Tops now for a level game and a 1-2-4.
What a match this has become. That's the highest finish of the match, the first 3-figure outshot of the match.
So full credit.
And finish now. Let's not forget James Wade, one of the players in the group that knocked the world champion and defending champion Luke Humphries out as well.
If James hits a big in here, Menzies could be in trouble. Oh, that is not good enough. Think about it, James. That's it, pal.
42.
We've seen some magical darts, and then we just saw some ropey darts. All the fun of the fair. Tops it is. It's all happening here as Cameron Menzies nails a 3-finger outshot to counter Wade's. Menzies leads 9-8. One more needed. He is a leg in front with 2 to play. Wade needs both remaining legs.
He took out an...
Not now, so Wade 101 to level up and send us all the way. Still on, treble 18.
It's okay. Not okay.
49.
Is he going to get
Can you require 80?
1 or 2 darts? A single 20. Be careful. Moving all the way over. Tops!
60.
Didn't get it up there. So Wade, can he hold on? He wants tops 2 in hand and cannot afford to miss. He hasn't missed. He rarely does in those circumstances. Wade does not miss. Menzies missed the match start. And we go all the way, and the Scotsman has the darts. Game on.
Right, smile, but it's all down to Menzies. 1-1-6.
He's missed a match start. Will he get another one here? Not yet.
60.
He at least keeps 3 straight in the 20 to leave 56. But Wade is going to leave this handy, Wayne, surely.
Yeah, this is hard work. This really is hard for Cammy. It's getting down there very, very slowly. You do not want to give James Wade a poke off that 98.
Finds the single, needs tops. 3 match starts have gone here for Cameron Menzies. 1 in the 18th leg, 2 in the 19th.
They were not bad darts at tops, but it's James Wade. Will he seize the opportunity? 54. Surprisingly stayed there.
58.
Well, now he's at the mercy of Menzies. He still wants tops. And never mind the flower of Scotland, Cameron Menzies has found the power of Scotland to power in to the quarterfinals at the Grand Slam of Darts. He could have...
138.
A brilliant setup from Martin Lukeman. Can he follow it with a brilliant checkout? I think if Ross Smith had been down to a finish, he might have been tempted to stay on that treble 20, but no need to do so in this situation.
Yeah, just sensible play. And when you win the ball in the back room, this is the dream first leg, isn't it? Get yourself down to a finish after 12, your opponent way back. He's made inroads here, but you'd expect Lukeman to get rid of this 40 and make a confident start.
Yeah, he's finished very well this week, and that continues. Double top pinned for the opening leg for Smash.
Says he feels relaxed if he's here and just keeping the arm loose. If he's back in the hotel waiting around, he gets a bit edgy. He likes to be at the venue and really working here for him this week.
Ross, you require 95.
Treble 19 for double, or is he going to start on the ball? That leaves 45. That leaves 32.
63.
Why the stop? Why the wait and the readdress of the off?
Yeah, did seem a while. And Martin Lukeman doubles his lead. Missed double from Ross Smith. This is where, in the group, Ross may start hitting the panic button. There's no...
Treble 15's his usual route from 81. The problem is he's got to then get to the treble 10 if you get the single, and that dart might be in the way a bit.
There's no real problem here, is there? This is a nice luxury to have, sort of leg
41.
that Ross will be delighted with after the messing about in the previous leg. May go for treble 17, I guess. Yeah, well, thinking for it. It's a fair way away, not like Martin.
So for a level game. That will do it, and Ross Smith might just be feeling his way into this contest.
This to lead at the first break.
Treble 17 is not found. Now Martin Lukeman, that bounce out
83.
looked like it cost him 20 points.
106.
Might be the difference between leading and trailing at the first break. Great dart. Double 18.
88.
Decision to make for Ross Smith. We've seen James Wade in the previous match go straight at it. And he converted. Ross doing the same, but there's the risk. Seems a bit of room to the right. Having to move. Maybe he'll regret that decision. Chances missed for the third consecutive leg.
Decision for Lukeman. He's going straight at it, and that looks a good guide. That might be a better one. But he's not made any use of it. You can't quite believe it.
Splitting this time. Double 14 for the lead. Oh, that's wild. Awkward switch.
31.
It's all got a bit messy here. He's put a lot of hard work in here, Ross, from 2-0 down. Lukeman with more opportunities.
Did he even really want the double 14? Probably going for the 6 and missed that. But double 9 is not missed by Martin Lukeman, not this time. And 5 legs into this one. There's some good stuff, there's some messy stuff. Can he take his chance? Can he take his chance here? Double 14. Not found. Ross Smith, it's awkward this 90. You would think he'd start on the 20s. There are other options.
Under these circumstances, it's the 20s, isn't it? Oh, what a dart. Looks room. Again, he's not convincing on the doubles. He's doubling at 28% in the tournament. He's doubling at 21% here. It's a problem for Ross.
Double 5. And Martin Lukeman is a problem for Ross. 5-3 to smash.
Dan,
because that is another treble for Martin Lukeman. And Ross Smith, who's been struggling to hit doubles, has got to take out a massive finish just to stop Lukeman getting a chance to go 7-3, and he's not going to do it.
He stumbled in this leg, Ross Smith. And Lukeman will back himself to get the one dart, the double. Whether it be treble 20 or treble 18. There it is. This is huge. And marginally misses out for a double break and a 7-3 lead. This has to go, Ross Smith, you feel, at this stage in the match.
It feels significant. It may well be significant. Ross Smith is hanging on in there in this one.
Seems to be tightening up a little bit here, Martin.
59.
Not sure about that last dart either.
Yeah, would have loved to stay on the 20s there, wouldn't he? An extra 1 point makes things a lot easier. But if Ross Smith is going to start visits like that, things will get easier anyway. Now, he's desperate to stay on the 20s, but how can he get through?
Best case scenario is leaving. Could go for the ball, I guess. Oh, the sun dart, fair play. Brilliant dart from Ross.
Martin, you require 120.
Treble 19 would have left a bogey number, so treble 18 had to go 60 or bull, and he's somehow found it. He's given himself a shot, and does that force Martin Lukeman to maybe go for the bull at the end of this? We'll find out. Oh, he's going to go for it. He's going to hit it as well. Pump of the fist from Martin Lukeman, who is inching closer to a first ever appearance in the quarterfinals of the Grand Slam on his debut at the tournament.
Require 112.
That dart's happening far too often for Ross's liking.
The game gets harder when his first dart's there.
56. Martin, you require 147.
Well, this would be a nail in the coffin of Ross Smith if this goes. It's not going to.
When you're finishing, when you're 8-5 down and you're finishing at 29%, these 56s, your two dart combination, single to double, are never easy. Pulling low again. And can't find the double 10. What an opportunity for Lukeman here. And he then just turn on his heel if he takes his 90 and throw for the match.
Bullseye again for smash. Can't get it this time. Ross Smith given a let-off.
Oh, this is a nervy switch. This just not happening on the outer ring for Ross Smith. He's gift-wrapped this leg to Lukeman. It would be a double break, and it would mean Lukeman would throw for a place in the quarterfinals. For 9-5, up to double 4. And he pins the double 4, and Ross Smith, unless he can find 5 successive legs, will exit at the last 16 stage at the Grand Slam again. Lukeman in complete command.
His first crack at winning this match, and what a way to win it would be. The roll of the shoulders, the blow on the fingers. The first treble is there. Couldn't follow it.
128.
But what a setup. It's a big ask for Ross Smith to stay in the Grand Slam. It's a 1-6-1, not going to go. Martin Lukeman is in dreamland. Came through qualifying, came through his group with 3 wins from 3, and he's 1 dart away from a place in the last 8.
Smash is a Grand Slam quarter-finalist.
A lot of his success is just taking out stuff like this, not under pressure.
Yep.
That's how you make your life easy.
No one wants drama. That leaves 32. With Rob back on 2-2-3 in this opening leg. Menzies is through to the quarter-final, where we'll play Mansel. And the winner of this game will play Martin Lukeman, who just beat Ross Smith. That's the top half of the draw.
A little awkward. He's choosing to go to the top half, and he's going to have to lob over that now. He might have chosen to go back the other way, but I guess he's expecting to go back again. I don't know. With Rob Cross, you don't assume anything if he's on a finish.
Oh. He'll attack this.
92. Richie required 32.
Well, we were talking about drama. It's not got dramatic. 1-0.
That first dart for Rob going in the treble 19 was dramatic enough for Richie there.
Yeah, fair point. That would have got your heart going, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it was like, uh-oh, what have I done? Yeah, I mean, it's a nice problem to have no 140s because they've all been 180s.
Correct.
Yes.
Well, that's not a disaster. That's actually an happy accident. It means he doesn't have to hit a treble to leave a finish.
95.
That's decent, that.
164.
Well, he had a go at this, didn't he? It's gone a different way. Now the 60.
Yeah, this is more the way you think of, isn't it?
Correct, yeah. Bullseye! Oh, Roberto! Cop hold of that! Oh, I enjoyed that. He did as well.
Yeah, that's the normal way you think of for Rob. And it didn't really occur to me when he was going the 19 route the other time. But
Oh no, it occurred to me. I just thought, okay, he wanted to change his scenery, if you will.
Yeah.
Richie saving the throw there with the last dart 60. Rob took out double 18 last leg. Can he leave it? The answer is yay, he can.
Oh, yeah, that's the huge question. Can you get this 1-2-4 to hold your throw? Or am I going to get the first break of the match on the double 18? Rob Cross must be salivating about now.
Robbie required 36.
The last thing you want to do is go inside. She's for a break. And with the quality affair that this is, I don't think they're going to be that easy to come by. Rob Cross is playing some mean stuff right now. Learn composure. Learn how to deal with things. This is for an excellent mini session from Rob Cross. He was 3-2 down. To go in, or to go to a break at 6-4 would be such a bonus for him.
And especially this last break, and you come back and you get to wrap up the match. That's the plan, at least. First off, it all comes down to getting his tops and solidifying that 6-4. And Rob Cross does get that job done, and what an excellent mini session for him. The only thing making life slightly easier for Richie here is there hasn't been much of an attack of throw by Rob here. He's been allowed to just kind of get on with whatever he hits here.
Yeah.
He just kind of stumbled into a finish there. He's not too happy with that, but he knows he'll get a crack and probably get 6 darts from 156. You would expect.
You would expect, yes. Rob really wants to stay there, but really wants to switch. Oh, love that.
56.
What a marker. He'd be disappointed that hasn't gone in.
Yeah, it really did look one that would be followed.
Yeah, it looked like it was harder to miss than to get. Well, he's already taken out a 164. This would be a roof raiser as well. Could he? Takes his time. Plants it. We were talking about breaks to throw, and it didn't look likely. It's hard to reach when you take your time. Get it there. Oh, that is magnificent from Rob Cross.
Rule and say he should have had a dart for double.
Yes, the way he's playing, that's how good he's playing.
Yeah, when you have that many 180s, you need that second dart in for the big out.
85.
He didn't do anything wrong there. It went outside, but at least he attacked it.
It's a settling chance. Well, I say that now. Rob's probably going to try and hit a 140 to pressure.
140.
And you better believe he can finish a 110 if he can finish those other things.
Yes. When you're getting beaten, darts is not that easy. If he takes this out, well, that'd be 8 from 8 on the doubles.
Well, he needs to get a dart for the double first, and he's pretty much taking care of that now. This doesn't count even though he has 50 left because he's not going for it.
This is astonishing. This is absolutely astonishing. Let me tell you, this is not the norm. This is nowhere near the norm. 8 from 8 on the doubles.
Yeah, this fair enough. Yeah, there could have been a chance of that. He's got to get over that, and he does, so bullseye. A superb second dart. He's confirming it's in. I mean, that's how blocked it was. He can't even see where the treble is. He has to confirm it was in. It is.
Well, there's a bona fide chance to go 9 from 9 here, which is just ludicrous to even think.
Well, it might have to end up being a bullseye. Indeed it is. What a way to go 9 for 9 this would be.
59.
Pathetic.
Richie required 25.
I was thinking slack would be a little fairer.
Oh, my word. Oh,
No score.
well, he's so good. He just threw it and hit a bullseye.
Required 25.
He should have just threw it and hit double 8. That would have been easier. He's in trouble here. For 9-4. All of a sudden, doubling is difficult. Normal service has been resumed.
14 leg,
Rob Cross has won 7 of the last 8 legs.
And he's 82% at doubles in the match. That still sounds pretty ludicrous. Get chances this leg. We can, you know, it's look at the disappointment in Richie Edhouse, and he has a right to be. He's been so good, and he's done so much, and he would have had high hopes tonight, and off the back of winning the European Championship.
Look, he's took some amazing finishes, let's be honest. The 110 hurt, the 160 hurt.
164 hurt.
164 hurt, yes. Even as
87.
early as the 88, because at one point Richie was outscoring Rob to some tune. But now it's all about Rob Cross. Double 18 for 10-4. That is amazing. Rob Cross through